KEYSTOWN. Today we're going to make a rice burger. In Korea, it's called a pappogo. Now, even though I live in America, one of my least favorite foods is burgers because they're a little bit too greasy, cheesy, and I just don't like that. But when they're made out of rice, they're super good. And even though In-N-Out's like a mile away from here, I can literally just walk there. The reason why I don't go is because I have food like this. So I'm going to introduce the ingredients right away. So for the burgers, you need the top and the bottom buns, right? So instead of using bread, we're going to make that out of rice. And what we're going to do is we need a bowl of white rice, and we're going to season it with sesame seeds, sesame oil, and some seaweed. So it's going to be very sweet and salty, and it's going to taste really good. Also, to shape the bun of the rice, you're going to need a circular container. This is just a lock and lock I got. And anything works as long as you can fit it in your mouth. And for the stuff that goes in the middle, we're going to need kimchi, spam, tuna, cheese, and eggs. Now, first of all, this cheese, I got provolone, and it's like mozzarella, but you can get cheddar cheese if you like cheddar. It's just I prefer this because it's less salty and I don't know, it tastes better for me. And actually, we're going to make two rice burgers. One is going to be made out of spam, and one is going to be made out of a combination of tuna and kimchi. But kimchi is going to go in both of them because you can't miss that on Korean food, right? So let's go again and get started. We're going to make the rice buns right now. What you need to make it is seaweed, but what we're going to do is we're going to break it into pieces using this bag. And you can basically use scissors, but it's easier if you put it in here. And I think it's a bit more sanitary. So I'm just going to take two of these and just break it. Okay, once I've broken the seaweed, I'm going to put the rice in a bigger bowl. And then I'm going to put all the seaweed in here. And one spoon of sesame seeds. I really like sesame seeds, so I'm going to put a bit more than 1 spoon, but do it as your preference. And 1 spoon of sesame oil. Now, all we have to do is mix. Mixed all the rice, and now we're going to make the shape of the bun. So in this circular container, you're just going to fill the rice up. Don't make it too thick or it's going to be hard to eat your burger. Make sure that there aren't any open air spaces because we are going to put it on the pan so it can be a little bit more yummy. About an inch or maybe a little bit less than an inch is good, and you can either press it down, punch it, or this, and the air will go out. I think my rice bun is ready, so I'm going to smack it really hard so it gets that really nice shape. Alright, we got it. Now we're going to move it to the pan. We're going to cook the bun so that it doesn't fall apart when we actually make the burger, and cook it on both sides until it becomes golden brown or until it becomes hard, but don't burn it. So you want to get this until about this golden brown. When if you tap on it, it seems a little bit hard. It smells wonderful, and hear that sound? That's the sound you want. Have the rice buns right here, and now I'm going to make the spam one. So put 2 slices of 1 centimeter spam and just kind of mush it so that we can make it into a circular patty because the rectangular won't fit on here. So we're going to make the shape of the patty, put it in the circular container as you did before, and press it down. Patty should come out like this. Smush the Spam, and I'm going to make it into a patty with my hands. I tried to use the circular container, but it didn't work, so that's why I'm going to make it with my hands. It doesn't have to be necessarily the shape of this because we're going to have other ingredients in there. Just the circular is fine. We're going to move it to the pan. Put the stove on low and fry your patty. Some vegetable oil in here, and now we're going to cook the kimchi. You should cook it until the kimchi becomes a little bit like reddish brown. So it's almost reddish brown now, so I'm going to add 1 spoon of sugar, and this is going to get rid of the sourness that comes with the kimchi. So I'm making the egg, and what we're going to do is once the egg white is half cooked, we're going to cover the yolk with the egg white. And we do this so that when we put it on the burger, the yolk won't pop. And there's the yolk right in here. I'm making my burger. So with one of these rice buns, you're going to put the Spam that you made, and then you're going to put the kimchi on top. And then this is the top layer. We're going to put egg and the cheese. Take this and just flop it over like that. We have our Spam kimchi burger. I really can't wait to eat this, and I think it came out fine. You can pack this to school instead of buying school lunch as a burger. You can share with your friends and show them that there is a kind of burger that's Asian and tastes better than the original burger. I hope you guys try this and like it. So now we're going to make the tuna kimchi burger, and to do that, drain all the oil from the tuna. And we're going to fry it with the kimchi. I'm going to stir this and stir it until it's well mixed. So the tuna kimchi that you just fried, we're going to put it on the bottom bun, like this. And then put the cheese on top of the egg of the top bun. And flip it over. Nice. We have our tuna kimchi burger. So I have our 2 wonderful rice burgers. If you want to know more about other Korean foods, go into KEYSTOWN and like this video and give the subscribe button for any other Korean recipes I might have for you. Hope you enjoyed it.